And the monsoons are here. Just how good are they going to be? Good afternoon. Boy, was it a welcome sight. Last night's rain was long overdue, and the good news, there is much more to come. Here's meteorologist Mark Grunke.
Yeah, Kim, it's a much better setup across the area here. Go ahead and put things into motion with this camera, and you'll see around the Cloudcroft area, or maybe you'll see around the Cloudcroft area that we're getting some rain, and if you're not going to see that, you're going to see the radar, which is on the way as well. Here is a look at what's going on with the storms. Now, each day, we're going to see the storms crank up just a little bit more here, and across the northern portion of the state, we're picking up some thunderstorms, especially out to the west of Raton, over the northern mountains, and really along the spine of the northern mountains as well. Here in the metro area, a few storms are forming along the spine of the east mountains and trying to leak their way into the city. A spot storm will definitely be a possibility here, but our better chances actually come over the next couple of days. From Santa Fe northward, lining up along the edge of the mountains, we're picking up some storms. And really, this is a very similar area to where we saw the storms yesterday between Las Vegas and Santa Fe over the Pecos, where we continue to pick up some heavier rain in pockets. Meanwhile, farther off to the north around Cuesta, picking up some showers around the Grants area, back toward areas of Cibola County and down into Catron County, grabbing some showers as well. Around Silver City, we're doing very well for rain, or at least we were a little earlier. This is going to be a real bullseye area over the next couple of days to continue to pick up some beneficial storms out there. And around TRC and Sierra County, grabbing some showers, and across the Sacramento Mountains, grabbing some storms, whether it be from Cloudcroft, which we tried to show you, all the way up through the Ruidoso area as well. Now, this is really the kickoff to the monsoon flow pattern here. And what can we expect from this, and how does it really shape up? Well, it should be a pretty good setup. To this point, we've got about 2 inches of rain in the Albuquerque area, so that's not necessarily a great number. In fact, we just added some to this last night, so we're actually right on the 2-inch mark since January 1st. Now, we should be up over 2 inches, 2.5, 2.6 inches or so. So we're still a little bit behind, and we do need to make up some ground in this monsoon flow pattern. Well, how do we usually do out of it? We usually get about 4 inches over the time frame of late June all the way through and into September. So this is a really key time across the area to pick up some much needed rain, and we're definitely going to have that chance. How could we do? Well, look at these. These are the top 4 monsoons of the past about 100 or so years. And we did very well in 2006 when we got 9 inches. 1988 we got 9 inches. And the third most, 8.83 inches. How do we usually do going into an El Nino year? Now, that's sort of a coin flip. It's not necessarily good, and it's not necessarily bad. So there's not a lot of evidence that shows that we're necessarily going to have a good or bad monsoon flow based on the fact that we're headed into El Nino. So that kind of gives you an idea where we are and where we might be headed in this whole deal. We did okay last night for storms, and I think we're going to see some more over the next couple of days. More details on that in your full forecast, Kim.